Okay, so here's the whole thing with this room. The first thing I noticed coming in here is this door. It's got this interesting like gap in it where you just, yeah, that makes me feel really safe and secure despite having everything done. So all my stuff in here, so I don't look around too much. I mean, it's a pretty basic layout of the room. So let's get the bathroom here. It's behind this door. This is the sleep in Lansing, Illinois. It's a reputable hotel chain, so it's not like I'm expecting it to be weird or anything, have any issues, major issues. But this is just kind of my fun, like, I'm doing the dirty room inspection and checking stuff out. So come along with the Lobster Gamer. That's me. Now we're gonna look at this room and see if there's anything weird. And I did notice I haven't looked around too much critical detail, but there's one thing I do want to show you. So we'll go in the bathroom. The door's a little worse for wear, but I mean that's not too weird. I thought it was weird that the bathroom has a separate lock, and the interior smells a little weird, and the floor I thought was really weird. Let's see that a little bit. But it's sticky, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's urine in a bathroom, and it's sticky. Toilet doesn't look bad. I looked at it a little bit closer detail. I took a look at the shower, and that's what got me here. So this door is weird. A double hinge. I was actually gonna take a shower, and then I thought better of it. There's like this big stain. It's like they painted that or something weird there. Everything looks normal with the drain, just a little weird there and stuff, but its fixtures are a little dirty. Then I looked straight up, and there is black mold in this caulking above the shower. And then I continue to look at the whole, pretty much the whole ceiling, like by this light fixture. Yeah, it's all mold. It's all black mold in the ceiling of the bathroom. So there's that. It's pretty wonderful. It's pretty fantastic. So yeah, what an exciting place. There's spots in the walls where they've repainted bits of the walls. Look behind that. That's actually kind of like secured in place there. I mean, the linens look good. Everything else in here looks fine, but it's just I'm not too happy. It's a little weird. So I'll just close that back up. I didn't turn out the light, but we'll get later. Looking at the sink area here. These newer fixtures. I mean, there's really nothing to say about it. Things a little dirty, but the mirror had quite a few. You can't really see it. You're just gonna see me and the mirror. There's quite a few like speckles and stuff on the mirror. I'm just gonna put this brand of soap is Zenz's Peaceful Sandalwood Soap with essential oils, and it's all it says on there. Unless it says something. Oh, here we go. Let's see what that says. Distributed by Guest Supply Co. Somerset, New Jersey. Guest Supply. So yeah, essential oil sandalwood soap. I really don't. That's like a teardrop shape or a leaf shape. Fancy Sleep In brand. Oh, there's something interesting. Yeah. Move the soaps aside, and there's like a puddle of water under the soaps, and the soaps are all scummy, and I just know. I'm glad I noticed that. That was interesting. So we got the sandalwood lotion and this shampoo that I probably will make off with because I have a collection going of hotel shampoos. I use them sometimes, but I don't. It's like a sticky spot. That's just like, I think, caulking or something in there. This is kind of stuck. Oh, it's kind of low. Oh, there's a thing in the back. Yeah, but that's the exciting bathroom check. So now I will move on to taking a look at these lovely double queen beds, or well, the twin beds, like double twin beds. They're really small, so we'll have a look at that next. Here we are. Got two of them. I'm only going to take apart this one, which will be the one I won't be sleeping on. And then I will, if it's really bad, I will take apart the other one as well, just to see. But I'm guessing that it won't be that bad. I mean, these pillows look a little worn for wear, but they don't look bad. I've actually taken hotel pillows out of the cases and checked them before. It's gonna be hard to do with one person not having a special fancy camera for it. I mean, the one thing I noticed with these pillows when I got in here is they're not great shape. This is the weird things. I got the light on, but I can't get any more light in here because there's not really any other light sources. I mean, we'll look at all the pillows. This is a really coarse, dense fabric. This is a case, different kind of pillowcase than the other pillowcase. That's really interesting. This is kind of a something. I guess we take it over in the light. You know, I don't have fancy lighting like some people and they're fancy. There's some spots on that pillow. Yeah, nothing is without blemish. Let's see how they feel about me taking apart their entire bed, making work for myself, where I gotta put it back together, basically. So let's see. This one's fine. There's nothing. There's a spot there. So I mean, no pillow is safe. I guess you get some minor spotting and some minor stuff, and I can't be like, ooh, because they're not that bad. And I'm not gonna try to put those all back together on camera. So let's actually take a look at the bed now, and I'll have to put all the pillows back together later. So just kind of got like this, sheet. I forget the duvet isn't very exciting. It's just this brown thing. It's actually pretty reasonable. So start pulling this back, looking at it a little closer. I don't see it. I don't even have a light. Maybe I put the light on my camera, my phone would show better. Maybe we'll do that here. Yeah, it turns out that closes the video, and I also can't do that and record at the same time. So, oh boy. Yeah, you're not seeing the kind of stuff though. It's not a seedy motel. We're not seeing, like gonna see stains and everything and all the things on this that you would see. We'll just take this thing off. See what the mattress looks like underneath, and it's actually got a pillow top. That's actually got a pillow top on the mattress, so that's kind of nice for your mattress. I'm gonna have to go to the other side. There's a little bit of spotting there. That might just be. One thing I noticed with the bed I was sleeping on is it seemed a little damp. Might have just been the cleaning of the sheets, the way they cleaned them. You really got to be a pro at inspecting these things, which I am not. You go through and you see it and you're like, oh, it's really easy to see in the videos that I watch of people doing this, but I mean, this is a mattress. This looks pretty new. It looks pretty fresh. It's a nice mattress. They probably actually replace their mattresses on a regular basis. I don't even know if this was worth, the work I'm putting into actually like go and move the entire thing. Have a look at the mattress. I'm not seeing again. It's a nice mattress. This thing is nice. There's no iPads here. You could pull off this fitted thing. Those are, I'm pretty sure, like pube hairs or something like that, because they're too curly to be regular hair. Same thing here, and I was interested in all these white streaks running down the walls from the baseboard. That doesn't look good. I mean, I would you know, assume that that's paint, because it looks kind of like paint, but nothing here is painted white. It's all this green. I guess the ceiling is white, but so that doesn't really bode well. Oh wow. You pull this thing up a little bit, and there's like crumbs. Yeah, look at what they don't clean. There it is. That's what we were looking for. Oh boy. While I'm at it, I might as well, you know, do it. There's something stuck here, though, between the thing and the wall, and I'm interested in what it is. There's a, yeah. Somebody paid, as always, marked down $5 on clearance extra large for a soft sweats hoodie. That's pretty exciting. Hope they enjoyed their hoodie. So, I'm gonna pick up the thing, the box on the, yeah, and then we'll, I guess we'll move the box spring up too, since I'm, you know, gonna go the whole extra mile here. This is where the real fun begins here, folks. This is it, because this is where you see what really lurks beneath. I mean, there's actually stuff here. I mean, that could be, you know, pieces of actually stuff having been in there. It could just be pieces of like crap too, but there's a ramen noodle. I think that's what that is. Somebody's cap for something. Just gonna help them out by putting some of that out there. Yeah, it's pretty beat up actually. Yeah, well, that's we learned some. We definitely learned something. Somebody's Ever Fresh juice company. And his cap. Things you wouldn't look for. I mean, this isn't. Yeah, well, again, it's just marks from the board. This is in good shape. We don't see any signs of anything. Like there's no. So what, hair? There's lots of hairs actually. I mean, as far as like actually like any insect stuff, there's nothing on here. Okay, I'm putting the bed back together in a decent shape here. It's not in great shape, but as I was putting it back together, I actually noticed in the duvet there's this lovely hole right here. This is a non-smoking room, and I'm pretty sure that's a cigarette hole, so that's interesting. It is also kind of faded and stained there. That is fading. But while I'm at it, I did notice there's all this. Kind of take a look, but there's this spots on the wall here. Things kind of, it's like tore up stuff against the furniture. So let's have a little look behind our little nightstand. Nothing really back there. Yeah, there's something on the floor down there actually. There's a, yeah. I thought maybe there was a note in there. Silly me. Of course not. Why would there be a note? We'll put that. The notepad was actually kind of wrinkled and crinkled up. Wasn't in the best shape. Phone doesn't look bad. Garbage. Otherwise, this some spots on that. This thing isn't really in the worst shape ever. It's just all the stuff you don't think about in your hotel room that I learned from watching people do things online. Also learning that the bedding has a really like soapy texture. Another thing interesting here, this lamp by the thing. probably just not plugged in, right? Right? No, it's even plugged in. It doesn't work. It's got a bulb, everything, so well, that's interesting. Find layer of dust on the top of that. It's interesting, they don't dust up there, they don't clean it. So the air conditioner unit here, it's been blowing all night while I've been sitting here, sitting around. Let's see if we can figure this out. Oh, there's a piece of plastic coming out of the top of it. That's interesting. Never actually looked out of my window. Can I? No, I think this is all one solid unit. Oh, maybe not. This front part might actually come. You know what? I'm not gonna mess with it. Yeah, I can't really mess with that then. That's not easily. Well, these might be the filters though. Yeah, they are. And they are clean. At least that one is. That one's not exactly. Yeah, see, you can kind of see it's opaque. It's not terrible. It's not. This one's actually. Wasn't too clean actually, as clean as I thought it was. I could clean those like a few times a year or something like that. I mean, everything else curtains wise looked fine. We'll open up this little microwave that's set at 32 minutes. Is it? Somebody's like, can I have to stop it? We'll have a look inside. It's actually pretty clean in there. After the desk is sticky. They provided me with a fridge. There's some. Oh, it's all defrosted and wet. Some black stuff. I have gloves I should be wearing. Other than that, though, this isn't that bad. It's pretty clean. There's this minor staining in the back. I mean, like I said again, this is just a. Chair has some stains on it. Let the light shine on that. Notice there's kind of some stuff on the thing. Let's move this cushion. And just some minor crumbs, stuff. It's probably a pretty new chair. Cushion looks pretty good shape. It's not the worst piece of furniture in the world. Out of curiosity, it's just I'm not moving other stuff. These mirrors. Mirrors. Interesting. It comes up really easily from the wall. So again, we had fun. We checked out the room. Wasn't too much else to say about it, really. It's a room. I mean, I'm sleeping here. I have no choice. I'm not going to not sleep here. I don't think it's that terrible. It was some interesting to see how little they actually clean underneath the beds. You know, having never done this before and staying in a regular hotel. This isn't some trash motel. This is a chain. It's a budget, but it's still a chain, so they have standards. And it was interesting seeing that and the black mold in the bathroom. So yeah, I'm the Lobster Gamer, and as I take more trips in hotels, I will be doing this more if I feel like it's necessary. It's just a fun hobby, and I learned everything I know about doing this from Dan Bell and this Another Dirty Room series. So check that out. He's a pretty cool guy. He does some pretty cool videos, and we'll see you in the next thing I do.